Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Sierra.
And we're from the Gymnastics too.
So we're doing another video where we're just kind of sitting down and talking. And we're talking about YouTube. Like if you have a YouTube channel, or if you're thinking about starting one, and what you need to do and what you don't need to do.
And kind of what you need to keep in mind while you're doing your channel and stuff like that, and just kind of everything about being on YouTube, I guess.
And this is because we feel like we have enough subscribers and we're getting not extremely popular, but
obviously, because there's people that have
millions of subscribers, but we feel like we're enough popular. We have people that consistently watch our videos and whatnot. And so one thing that we're going to warn you is if you're going to start a channel with a friend, make sure that you consistently are with them uploading videos.
Don't just be in every single video be sorry that so and so is not here, it's just gonna be me in this video, because otherwise it's not really both of your channels. It's just kind of,
I know that we sound like Maggie is technically in this channel,
but that's why we kind of since we don't she doesn't necessarily upload videos by herself, which she's could do if she wanted to, because she feels more comfortable doing it with us, I think, most of the time. But that's why she's kind of featured in our videos, and she still is a part of our channel though.
And so just with if you don't need to record just one video with your friend. You can record a whole bunch and edit all of them. You can record 10 videos
at once and then upload them later if you know you're not gonna see each other all the time. But don't let that ruin don't let that drag your friendship. Okay, we're together, we have to record stuff for our channel, because I know that that kind of what happened when we would have sleepovers with Maggie and stuff. And so at our last sleepover thing, we made a video for the school cheer, and then we're on our next sleepover, we're just not going to do anything unless we really want to. But we just...
YouTube, I don't want YouTube to control your guys' friendships, have all of your friendship just be YouTube. Because then, trust me, YouTube videos can get you in serious fights. What to make a video about, what to put in the video and what not to put in the video.
And you just want to make sure that you're careful with that. Next is effort and quality. For your videos, I highly recommend that you edit your videos.
We're not talking about you shouldn't put videos up that are recorded with your iPhone or camera and then you're sitting on your bed.
I think that you're not ready to start a YouTube channel if you don't have access to decent quality. I know you don't need to go out and buy a really nice camera, because we definitely didn't start with that. Hold on, I have one more thing to say. But I think that you need to at least be able to hear you really well, and then video quality can come after that.
So for our first video, the quality was absolutely horrible. And then our mom went and bought the camera that we have now. This camera's not specifically just for us.
She got it on her own. We didn't ask for it or anything, but we use it to record our videos.
And that insanely helped our video quality. And before that, we even used Megan's tablet to record our videos, which you can't hear us at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the bad thing. If you can't hear someone, then what's the point?
Yeah, that's why I think even if your video quality is a little off, focus on being able to hear you pretty well.
And have a good setup space. We're sitting down right now. We're not.
And we actually have Sierra's curtain open to bring in some light, because it's better than lamp lighting.
Another thing, make sure you can see in your videos.
If you have to set up a lamp, try to make it look good though, because you don't want it to be this huge orange and yellowy.
I think in our gymnastics basics or one of those videos, we had our lamp off, and so it looked kind of weird.
Yeah, it was kind of orangey, but if you can use natural light, because it looks a lot better.
And just make sure your videos look good, good quality camera.
And cut out stuff in our other video that is up before this, which is our twin tag. Sierra had to run out of the room to go get something, and so guess what? We cut that part out. It's just I was sitting there for 30 seconds, so that'd be boring to watch.
You don't need to just film a video straight through. You can take different clips like we always do. We usually record a bunch of different clips. We don't just take one whole video.
I'm sure it's a little bit of work, and if you don't want to make different clips, just move the camera around and you can cut it later, so it looks like a bunch of different clips.
But overall, just make sure your videos have good sound,
good quality, and they just overall are nice to watch.
So the next thing is with school and YouTube. We always make sure we have good grades and things before videos. Your YouTube always should come after your schoolwork.
And it shouldn't it's not I have to get a video up because I said I would, and I haven't had one up in a while. Because if you have homework to do, you really need to get that done first.
Like you can always upload a YouTube video like on your own time, but you know your essay is due tomorrow, so yeah.
Also, if you do want to make sure that you upload consistently, but you know that you're not going to be able to, there's this like great thing about YouTube, and I'm not sure if this is only available for partners, which we are a partner if you guys didn't know, which like we don't have a banner, but we're still YouTube partners. And we can schedule when our videos are up. If we like save them, like edit them, save them, and then upload them to YouTube, we can schedule when we want them to be up. You can also try, because like I know it wouldn't work for us the first time, so I don't know if this would work or not, but when you go and press the upload button and like this arrow thing pops up before you actually like are selecting the file, and they have like this little option underneath it that says public. You might be able to press schedule there, but maybe not on the next screen.
We're not going to go into too much detail about that.
Maybe you can look it up.
Again, school should always come before your YouTube, and scheduling helps like great with that because then you can just have videos.
Yeah, you can record it like 5 videos. Well, that's probably a lot. But you can like record 5 videos in a day if you wanted to and schedule them.
So then you don't have to worry about YouTube for like a week or maybe 2, depending on how often you're scheduling them. The next thing is like also have to do with school, but this one's going to be like more deeper talked about, is like if people at school or like people that you know are starting to find out about your YouTube.
Because like a couple people have kind of found our YouTube, and it's kind of like, I mean not too many, like there really hasn't been that much that has found our YouTube. And don't be ashamed of it, because if you're ashamed of your YouTube, then you probably shouldn't be doing it.
And like, so there's really no reason, like, if someone brought up our YouTube, there's really no reason that we should be embarrassed. I mean, what are they going to be, like, saying? You know,
I mean, if they're embarrassed,
gymnastics video was totally not blindfolded.
Like, if you're embarrassed, like, about your YouTube, but then there's other people watching it, and you're probably embarrassed about them watching it too.
And odds are the majority, like, there's going to be more people that like your videos than people that don't like your videos. There's going to be a lot of people at your school that I'm betting have YouTubes as well.
Yeah.
And so the big thing is just don't be ashamed, because if they bring it up, it's probably more awkward for them than it is for you.
Yeah, like chances are they're probably not going to bring it up, but if someone does,
like, it's just, if they do bring it up, just be like, yeah, I have a YouTube. And, like, they expect you to, like, just kind of be embarrassed.
Anyways,
there's really no reason that you should be.
The last thing that we have written down is stick with the theme. And I know that we mainly do gymnastics, I think, but we have branched off a little, and that's okay if you want. But I'd say for your first videos, you should really stick with the theme. Make sure your viewers know what your channel is.
And, like, we still don't, like, completely branch away. Like, you don't see us doing, like, book reviews. I don't know where that came from. But, like, sometimes, like, we've gotten popular enough where people know that we still do gymnastics as our main thing, but we kind of want to do, like, a different video.
Just because I think the viewers kind of like that as a break, too. Also, make sure that you don't completely switch from, like, one thing to a completely different thing.
Like, I mean, you can if you want to.
But a lot of your viewers are probably going to leave because they're like, we didn't subscribe to you for this.
Like, if you switch from, like, I don't know. If you just, like, switch completely, like, maybe if you switch from, like, one thing to something similar.
It won't be as big of a deal, but just something that you really need to make sure that you are recording.
So, sorry, our camera cut off really quick, but it's...
We have to wrap this up quick. That was basically the gist of it. Make sure you stick to one consistent theme. Don't, like, switch topics too much, and make sure you, if you do, you come back to that central theme that you know you want your channel to be about.
And we hope this was helpful for if you want to start a YouTube or if you're kind of wondering how to make your YouTube better. And we'll see you in our next video.
Bye!